Back to my channel. My name is Valentine and I'm here to talk about more Halloween stuff. I know I just posted a video not that long ago at all. It was like 2 days ago about Halloween. And in that video, I talked about how the big boys were not releasing Halloween and I was very disappointed in them. And then I don't know if it was karma or what. The universe was like, oh yeah, you're gonna complain, Valentine? Let's spite you with some Halloween, which I'm down for. Go ahead. So anyways, Target ended up releasing a snippet, a taste, a tad, a smidge of Halloween that I'm very excited for, especially because I like to use Halloween to find what I call the elder goth decor. And what I mean by that is basically mature goth. So elder goth. I am an elder goth. I just want my home to look put together, and I feel like Halloween gives us a wonderful opportunity to acquire things that are just black. Like they're just not normally black. And or dark, or have a dark aesthetic to it. I am not someone who keeps up jack-o'-lanterns all year round. I put those out specifically during Halloween because they bring me happiness and joy. Not that I don't love this guy, I love him. I love him to death. His name is Igor. My mom bought him for me as a gift. So anyways, like I was saying, I look for pieces that I consider elder goth, aka I can use it all year round. That's not orange. I like getting in the spirit of Halloween. I like changing up my year. So I like celebrating Christmas. I like celebrating, well, I guess for me, I celebrate Yule. So I like celebrating seasonal things. So when I bust out my jack-o'-lanterns, I get really excited for Halloween. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it gets me more in the spirit when I've got these guys busted out. But for the most part, I think Halloween is a wonderful time to find pieces that you yourself would actually have out all year round, because stores use this as a time to put out darker versions of stuff that they probably already make. And Target is one of them. Last year, Target had the John Darien, I think that's how you say it, John Darien collection. They released a lot of stuff within that collection that I would have out all year round. Like this dude, I got him last year. I think he's a wonderful, creepy ass little addition to my home. This tray, this like bone pedestal that this guy is on, another thing from the John Darien collection. And there's a bunch of other stores out there that do that. And so I kind of want to make it a point to hunt for decor that I'm also going to be using all year round, because then to me I feel more justified in my freakish amount of spending. So as you know, like I was initially talking about, Target has released a taste of Halloween, and I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. What they've got out so far is just basically goth home decor. It's not Halloween, it's goth home decor. I don't even think there's pumpkins in the stuff that they have out. They do have like pumpkins that you can buy, but the actual decor pieces don't have anything really Halloween associated to them, so it can pass as anything. That's what I ended up purchasing last night. So this is my mini elder goth haul. So yeah, just keep watching and you will see. I just want to get these out of the way real quick. I ended up getting 2 candles from the Target collection. This one, it says Believe in Magic. You can see it has these like zombie hands coming out from the grave, bats and tombstones. Look at that ghost and this creepy tree. It is part of the Hide and Eek collection. This scent is called Cobwebs and Ashes, which is, yeah, I'm about that. That's a good candle name. Oh my god, it smells very earthy. If you don't like earthy scents, It's like a smoky kind of sage. I believe I read that there was thyme and sage. That's what it smells like to me, with like a bit of a smoke. I like it. It's good. This one I got simply because it's a baby cauldron. It's such good quality too. Like this is very sturdy ceramic. I believe that's ceramic. I mean, it's like a rock. I mean, like if you chunk this at someone, it wouldn't be good. It's a solid. This scent is the same. It's the same as that one. This is also cobwebs and ashes. Or maybe that's the name of the... Oh yeah, that's the same candle. That's the same candle. So just so you know, if you get these, they are the same scent. But yeah, good stuff. The biggest thing that I feel like Target came out with so far is a lot of faux plants. A lot of really goth looking faux plants, which I am totally here for because I have a super black thumb. I will kill any and everything that seems to need me to take care of it, except for my cat. I'm really excited for what I've seen in the collection so far. I'm sure they're gonna come out with more because, like I've said, this stuff is not, this is not this. And I had to get this guy. He's got very shiny leaves, almost like a rubber plant. And then he has this beautiful apothecary kind of looking amber glass. He's pretty large. I would say almost 2 feet, maybe a foot and a half. I believe he was $25. And I will say, you'll see in my next purchase, I got the smaller version of this guy as well. But some of the glass has a strange kind of coating on it. It does kind of give the vibe of something vintage and rustic and old, but I don't think it was intentional. So be careful when you are looking. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the camera very well, but I will show you. So I also got the smaller version of that guy. I liked them side by side as a pair. I thought it was adorable. Right here, you can see there's this film just on that side. The other side is fine. I think I need to clean it off. There's like a bunch of fingerprints on it, but so just be mindful of that. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. It looks like someone was trying to distress the glass, but I don't know if all of them are gonna look like that. So some of them might be all the way or just a little bit. It's weird to me that it's just this little spot. So like I said, I don't think it was intentional. But yeah, I really, really like these. It's very good. It's good faux plant quality. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's solid. I like it, and it looks cohesive. It goes along with the rest of my kind of goth decor that I have already. So I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I forgot what type of plant this is. But yeah, it's obviously like a vine. This one probably, I would say, looks the most faux. Like, I mean, they're black, so obviously they're all fake looking. But this one kind of stands out to me as the most. I like anything that drapes. I like giving dimension to my home. Texture is huge. When it comes to decorating, you want to add as many textures as possible. So I really liked the holes in this. I like that it was draping. I really like the vase that it came in. It's kind of like a faux concrete weathered looking thing going on. And again, if you can pick these out in person, I highly recommend it. Some of them weren't nearly as full or as drapey as others. Next is my favorite faux plant that I purchased out of all the faux plants. This one is my favorite, by far my favorite. It is beautiful. If you get any of these, get this one. It looks almost like elephant leaves. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a plant person. I kill them all. It is so nice. It has this velvet look and it's extremely posable. You can pose all the leaves. Almost like this whole vine right here, I think has like a wire running through it. This velvet kind of texture. It's so nice. I highly recommend this one. In person, it's absolutely stunning. I feel like even on camera, it looks really nice. And again, it has this kind of concrete looking vase, and it's black, of course, and I love it. I love it. But I had to get on that chicken foot train. I feel like the chicken feet is a thing this year. Everyone is loving that chicken life. And I did not get there's 2 chicken feet candle holders that you can get from Target right now. And then there's also the chicken foot that you can get from At Home. So you can have like a whole trio of chicken feet. I believe the one from At Home is a lot taller and darker than the ones at Target, if you're interested in one or the other. The ones at Target are much shorter than I was expecting. And they almost have like a worn iron look, where the one from At Home is more of like a stark black. But so I bought the tray, not the candle holders, because this one is so hard for me to pick up. I feel like this tray is perfect for holding these faux plants. I feel like it looks so good. Can I balance it? Am I gonna? But yeah, so I got this tray. I like it quite a bit. Yes, so 20 bucks for this guy. Again, I really highly recommend buying all of these Target pieces in person if possible, because a lot of these trays were crooked when I was looking at them. Not dramatically, just a little bit, enough to the point to where I'm glad I was able to pick it out myself. So just throwing that out there. If you're meticulous, like I can be, if you're a Virgo, then you might want to pick these pieces out in person. And then last, but most certainly not least, if you know me at all, if you know me in person, you definitely know. But perhaps if you know me online, you might know this about me. You might have noticed that a lot of my jewelry tends to be the same thing. I love snakes. I love snakes. I love snakes. I love snakes so much. I have loved snakes since I was a little girl. My grandma, when I was really little, she really encouraged me to pursue anything that I was interested in. Anytime I was interested in something, she was like, you can make a career out of it, and strongly encouraged me. I miss my grandma so much. She was amazing. When I was little, I got really into frogs. Really into frogs and just animals in general. I think cheetahs, leopards, and frogs were like my shit. So she bought me some like National Geographic build your own binder kind of thing, where like you would subscribe and every month she would get these little cards that you could insert into a binder that had all this information on different animals all over the world. And I became obsessed with the frogs, and that was when I was introduced to the variations of snakes. And I was like, Grandma, what are these magnificent creatures? And my grandma was like, ugh. She was like, that's wonderful, honey. I'm so glad you like them. Those are snakes. Because I was real young, and I must have been like 5 or 6, and I'm like, Grandma, these are the most beautiful things I've ever seen, Grandma. She encouraged it, and she ended up buying me a crap ton of books about snakes, and she ended up taking me to a snake farm. So anyways, after that long ass tangent, I have always and forever will be madly in love with snakes. I have owned several pet snakes. I have snake jewelry. I have snake candle holders. I have snake mirrors. I have snake everything. And now I have a snake pillow, all thanks to Target. But yes, yeah, so that is it. That is it for me. That is my entire haul. That's it, guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you're interested to see what else I found at Target, feel free to continue watching. I'm gonna have footage of what I saw in store. Let me know if you also are trying to find more of like everyday goth decor during Halloween or not. Let me know if you're really disappointed by this stuff for Halloween, because it's not very Halloween-y in my opinion. It's pretty just black, like fancy black. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I've actually had to record this video 3 times. I'm cursed when it comes to my microphones. I bought a new microphone and it still ends up cutting out sometimes while I'm talking, and it's just it's a little hectic. But yes, thank you so much for watching, guys, and again, thank you for being here. I'm so excited. It made me so happy to see all of you commenting down below in my last video, so please do it again. I like talking to you guys. I will see you later, and happy hunting. Bye. Okay, bye.